Well, thank you. I appreciate the opportunity to be here. My name is Garry Sigle, and I represent the Association of American Educators. My position with AAE is Director of Local Plus Services, and I also serve as the State Director for Kansas AAE, which is a state chapter of our national organization. The Association of American Educators is a non-union, non-partisan professional educators association. Non-union, of course, means we don't organize teachers for the purpose of collective bargaining. We were founded just down the road here in California in 1994. AAE has members in every state, and we're the largest non-union professional educators association in the United States. When an educator joins AAE, we provide legal counsel at the start of any job-related issue and $2 million worth of liability coverage that covers the educator. The reason why educators join a professional association is for the protection and the peace of mind. AAE is nonpartisan, so we don't promote, fund, or endorse any political candidate, and we don't tell them how to vote, and we don't take positions on issues that are unrelated to education. Our members can be confident their dues will not be used for partisan, political purposes, or to support controversial social issues. In addition, we have a host of other member benefits, which includes the scholarships and grants program at the national level, supplemental insurance options, discount program, an exceptional quarterly newsletter. And we do this all for $19.50 a month, which is $234 a year. An educator can join AAE at any time of the year and can choose to close their membership at any time of the year. Now I want to talk about how I happened to get in front of you here. Prior to joining the staff at AAE, I was a woodworking and drafting instructor and the head cross-country and track and field coach at Riley County High School, Riley, Kansas. I taught for 33 years. Riley County is a public school near Manhattan, Kansas. All three of my boys went through the school. I was a member of the union for the first 18 years of my career. It took me a little longer to figure out that I needed to get out. I was vice president of the local, president of the local. I was the assistant negotiator. I was the head negotiator. But there came a point where I just didn't feel like the union represented me personally or professionally. So I went looking for something else and joined AAE in 1996 after hearing about AAE on a Focus on the Family broadcast when James Dobson was interviewing our founder, Gary Beckner. After joining AAE, I began telling my teaching colleagues about this choice in professional association membership. And over the next 12 years, my district went from 50% of our teachers being NEA members to just 25%. At the high school where I taught, NEA membership went from 50% to 0% in those 12 years. In November 2008, I became the chairperson of the group of teachers that led a successful decertification of the NEA as the recognized bargaining unit. I can guarantee you that the Kansas NEA fought very hard to keep that from happening. At the time, it wasn't very common, so it caught a lot of national attention in education circles. Shortly after decertification, CNA asked me to be on their board of directors, and a year later, in June 2011, I retired from teaching and coaching and took the position as CNA's executive director. During these past 13 years, in addition to growing CNA as a professional association, which we've done, we've had lots of interest in other districts in Kansas to decertify. There have been a total of 26 districts that have decertified in Kansas since Riley County in 2009, and there are 3 more that will decertify this fall. And the Center of Independent Employees, as Keith has talked about, has been instrumental in providing the legal support necessary for a group of teachers to complete the decertification process. In addition, a year ago, we helped a district in Illinois decertify. And as the Director of Local Plus Services, my job has now kind of gone to national to a certain extent, and I'm currently working with interested educators in several states who want to decertify. My role as Director of Local Plus Services is to guide districts interested in decertifying through the process and then provide them with the support necessary in the post-decertification world. Decertification requires grassroots support from a majority of teachers within the district. I would need a lot more time to outline what that process is, but I'll be back at my table at the end this evening. If you have questions, please stop by, sign up for a chance to win a gift card, and talk to me if you think AAE can be helpful to you as a professional association, or if you want additional information about how decertification might be an option in your district. Thank you very much.